Welcome back, everybody. We've got a couple of new things tonight. We're gonna try out. I'll bet nobody guesses what those new things are, so I'm just gonna leave them as be. Put some notes or comments. Let me know what people think about changes we've made. Changed a couple things. We will end up talking about them eventually, so you just have to watch everything to kind of see what's happening. And what I've done. This is a hobby for me, and not really something that put a lot of time. I shouldn't say a lot of, not really a lot of effort, but something that I just have fun with, have fun doing, and sharing with the small community I have here. But that being said, have new week. Definitely get to try a new deck. So we're going to try to build something new. I'm not sure yet 100% what we're going to come up with. But we're going to brew and see what comes of it. I'm kind of excited. Josh had an idea that we could do something with activated abilities. I kind of wondered if there was some way to make like a mono white prison style deck, or a mono. I don't know if you could do mono red. There are board waves, but they're deal forms of damage, which really kind of hurts some things right now. Probably not the greatest way to go. But in mono white, you do get your Wraths, your Oblivion Ring effects. You have a couple of exile effects if you need them. You have some actual damage in the forms of deal 4 damage to like a tap creature or something like that if you wanted to go that route. And the other thing is to figure out just what sort of finisher could actually have, and what we come up with. So I'm going to start tonight, I think, with just a mono white. We're going to try a prison style deck and see what we can come up with. So this is going to be standard. Ozzy! Look at that, joining in on the blob contribution, trying to get the magic giveaway. Vader, what's happening? How are you all doing tonight? Hey, if we get there, we get there. That'd be great. And if we don't get there, people get their blobs back, right? So you can use them again. So, and I figured 10 giveaways on the following stream would be pretty good. And we've got a pool that's it's got 4 things in it right now. We've got 2 Zendikar Rising promos, Valakut Expedition, and a Belborka Spectral Sergeant from Commander Legends so far. This is pretty good. What's it tonight? Tonight we're gonna brew a new deck, and I think that we're gonna start. We might be brewing a couple of decks. I wonder if a mono white prison deck isn't actually viable. I mean, you've got your Wraths, you've got your exile effects. You have, let's see, you can deal damage. Let's just talk about there. We need a good finisher. Yeah, I posted, I did post something, and it was like, bet nobody can guess what the changes. There've been a couple of changes, actually. With where the camera used to be positioned, so the camera used to not be on this screen. It used to be over here on this screen. Yup, the cam. That's Very, very good there. But unfortunately, the camera's on this screen that looked right back at the doorway and against the wall. So it's not able to put the green screen back there. And so I had to kind of move. I had to move the camera, switch monitors, and I had to reposition the monitor a little bit. But the green screen's about as far back as I can get it, and actually still keep it. I had to adjust the camera a little bit to actually make it there. Let me know what you guys think, though. I also had to reposition some stuff on the screen, like with where I didn't touch chat. So chat is still in the same place, and I might move that around, switch that a little bit, but you'll notice tags moved. Does it look good? Now, question is, does the picture look pixelated at all? Or the video feature should say for me. And it will be kind of different, like getting used to, like, talking this way instead of talking this way. Not really. That's good. I know the lighting's not perfect in here. I do have one more piece coming that I'm excited for, and I've been wanting for a while. Kind of add some lights. I did have an Elgato key light on its way. What's the plan? How you doing, Bacon? Right now, the plan is mono white prison. Doesn't look bad? Cool. Well, I'm hoping that the key light, so I can put the key light over here to this side, puts this way, gives a little bit more light. It'll lighten things up on this side of things. Revival of prison. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can do it. And you can hue the light down too. So it doesn't have to be super bright, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know if prison's actually viable though. Or I should say I don't know if mono white is. It would probably have to be like Boros. I'm not trying for historic. I'm trying for standard prison. That's another good point, right? I'm definitely trying to see if there's a way to make this happen in standard. Because so as Matt and I were talking, Matt and I were talking that it seems like things have to be super aggro to really be viable lately. And you see, if you go back and you watch the videos from what we played on Friday, it's kind of the way things are headed. Control is a very hard thing to do right now, it seems. All right, what do we got? Why can I not think Shatter? It's like I cannot think of the name of the card, the Wrath Effect. So Shatter. We played Miria's Call. We can play 2 of Miria's Call. That seems fine. I don't know why you look up Shatter and a Miria's Call comes up. Shatter's not even in there, is it? Oh, Shattered Skyclave on the backside. Okay. Okay. So the next question really is, like, what else is a good card? Oh, well, first off, what's the win condition? Because the win condition can't just be Castle Ardenvale, which we are adding a couple of. Charming Prince? Charming Prince would be pretty good. Let's just throw... We'll just throw 4 ofs and try to see what comes of that. Charming Prince, scratch 2 against 3 life, exile another target creature you return to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next instant. So we want a win condition with like a ETB effect. Should be pretty good. Skyclave Apparition. Yep. I think everybody's really sleeping on that card. It's time for Angel Wincon. Yeah, Miria's Call. It's a good Angel Wincon. Is there one really good Angel in mono white? Since Lyra's gone? I mean, angles are good. The Life Angel. Oh, Bankslayer is. Yeah, Bankslayer's good. Which Life Angel? You're talking this one? Ooh. So we kind of tried some things with this. Could we... Whenever a creature control deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each gain that much life. At the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 more life than your starting life total, each player Angel of Destiny attack this turn loses the game. Can we do that? I mean, you're gonna need 4. Okay, a couple Bankslayers. Almost feel like you want Linvala and you make like blue white. Just simple fact that you choose Hexproof Indestructible. Yeah. No, Orion is not mono white. It's BS. Everybody thinks it is. Turns out it's not. I don't know why. I just don't like that card. I'm not a fan. Although I was not a fan of Battle of Wits either as a card. I think it's just because it makes you go too far outside the traditional aspects of building a deck. ECD, good. That's a good one. And obviously, so like we're at 59 of 60. We're going to be trimming some. So that's not an issue. We'll keep going and build up until we see... I think we've got the best cards to play. Eidolon of Endurance isn't going to be good. I think Basri is out as a... I think Basri is probably out as a card. Counter on target creature. We're not going to have too many creatures. I guess we have some, but... Remember when we're not token creatures attack this turn. Yeah. Elspeth might be good. But how much are we putting into the graveyard? I mean, we could play one Elspeth maybe. Killer, reanimate with EC. Yeah, I guess you do have they're all minuses, so that's fine. Okay, you got me. You got me. Basri would be good with like Felidar Retreat. We could play, where is it? Bartered Cow. I don't know why, but the name just stuck out there. I was like looking at this going, huh. Mangara. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more, play the Mangara attrition game. We're going to remove their creatures. If they do try to get in, we have to draw some cards. They cast multiple spells each turn. We draw some cards. I like a Mangara. I like a Mangara. And again, as everybody knows, like we'll probably end up cutting here. Like moving some things out into sideboards or just out of the deck altogether. If I'm trying with castle, I can use it as a way to keep growing tokens. You talking about Basri? Oh, is the castle Ardenvale? That's actually a thing. I didn't think about that. Yeah. We could play Eugene. I don't know if we get to 8, though. Also play, like... We don't own knights. Do we play an Anduin version? Just to reset the board at any point in time? Ugin in the sideboard, that would probably be good. Gives us a chance so we could side into something like that. Alright, let's it's not mono white. Let's throw a couple Eugene in the sideboard here. And so this will help to... The green screen should help a little bit to be able to see... you know, what I'm doing over here. Not block so much out. But Eugene, you might want lemons. Lemons are good. Giant is the Wrath of the Adventure. The Realm Cloak Giant, that's what Matt was saying. That actually... I like that giant. How many... You play 2? You could cut like 1 Shatter and play 2 of those. It gives you 5 Wrath effects. Or you just name me cards. That was all Ozzy. Yeah. And you don't play more than 2, right? Because it costs so much. Ruined Halo main deck. I mean... I could... I only own the 1! Oh! I have one rare wild card. One rare wild card. I don't have enough wild cards! I can't do it. Wild cards are a great reason to not play it. Wild card shortages lead to bad decks not being created. Okay, so Charming Prince would be good because Charming Prince can flicker Skyclave Apparition. Like if you something you can't deal with, sure they get back a 2/2 3/3 4/4 whatever, right? Is there anything else that Prince really flickers that's... I mean, I guess it can't save anything. So that's the only ETB effect. Glass Casket. I think maybe we put the caskets... Cut the caskets a little bit. See, 17K? Yeah. Yeah. Cut Prince. I'm looking at... There's not too much to flicker. There's no, like, enter the battlefield effects. Prince seems like it'd be good, but... I might agree there. I'm just gonna go down a couple. I'm gonna cut it completely yet, just in case. Just in case it's like amazing. Alright. Let's go down 1 Shatter. It's 3 Shatter, 2 Realm Cloak Giant. Do we need 3 glass? We probably just need 3 and 3 of these. Exclamation point lands, right? Although I also there you go. Exclamation point lands. I like how the default is now the Bob Ross lands. If you have Arena and haven't done this yet, you can go to the Discord and Can you put Bob Ross in the search bar? No. It does not work. I wonder if you can you search by artist? I don't think you can. Yeah, fill it everything important. So if you join Discord, and I made an announcement today where I put all 5 of the codes for the Bob Ross lands in there. So make sure that you get them. They're good till like the 14th, I think it was. They've also been posted all over the place. So I'm sure people have seen them. Is there any... Should we play Crawling Barrens? Yeah, I had to go get him. I was like, oh, some free kind of cool art lands. I mean, they're Bob Ross lands, so they're pretty cool art. So I kind of dig them, but I guess let's take a look. I love how it lands, and they have all the flip cards now. It's utility lands. What do we have for utility lands that would be good? Crawling Barrens seems like it's an auto include. I would enjoy them more if they were full art as well. I agree with that. Field of Ruin? Field of Ruin's probably a good one. You can't play 4, right? You just play like 2 or 3? It's probably 2. It's like 2 field, 2 Crawling Barrens. Radiant Fountain? Gain some life for the Angel of Destiny. That's a good point. 18 white sources. So if we go couple Field of Ruins, I'm at like 19 with the Miria's Call. No other flip cards. I still have a card to add also. I can add one more card. I'd also go up a land, which probably wouldn't be bad. Crawling Barrens? If I go up a land, I think I'm good, because I have 4 7-drops. 25 lands for sure. Yeah. So let's put 1 Crawling Barrens in. We're gonna wanna try this? See what try this and see what it comes up as. That is not what I wanted. Why let me change name. Mono white. Let's just angle control. It's not really control yet. It might change. We have the 2 Eugenes there just in case. They might end up doing something. Let's see. Love it. 40 creatures, 40 lands, blue or red spells. Nice. Let's go. What am I ranked right now? Gold 2. Close enough to platinum. We're probably just going to play this here for a second. You can knock out that 40 lands in like a minute. Yeah, switching between your account and your alternate account. Is that correct? I did notice one thing. You can no longer really see the bougie can, right? Is that correct? Or if I have to like hold it over here or something because of the green on it. No one ever gets priority. That seems good. Birth of Meliodas might help a little bit with Angel of Destiny here. So let's go ahead and just deal with this thing while I get the chance. Cobra Kai. Do I waste this Garen break now? I think I do. Just because it could generate so much mana. That they don't get the extra mana from Cobra. Yeah, and that's a good point. Oh, this might be problematic. I get to play two births here, or do I play a glass casket on that Cobra? I think I bolt the burb, right? Or encase the snack. I think we encase the snack. Oh, Yorvo's a 3-drop. Oh, punt. That's bad. Yeah, it probably would have been your. I don't know why. It just seems like it should be. Let's run this angle out. We got an 0-4. It can block Yorvo one time, and there's a Garen break again. They have so much mana. Oh, they have too much mana now. That's an 8/8 with reach and trample that blows up my shit. Oh, it's a 9/9. My apologies. It's only a 9/9 that can beat my face in right now. Owned by Mono Green. What do I need? I need like the 3rd glass casket now. Oh, it's a 4-drop, so it doesn't even work. Doesn't even work. Yeah, I should glass casket the Yorvo. That'd be a good idea. I have to like gain 3 life here. That's it. Should have glass casketed the Yorvo. That punt was pretty bad. Gym Racer seems really good right now too. Oh, is that a oh, it's a Primal Might. Oh. Oh. Well then. Why do these cards exist? Ram through and Primal Might? Because Mono Green's not that good. It needs pump effects like that and trample pump or trample fight effects that aren't even actually fight effects, they're just deal damage effects, right? Thanks, Ozzy. We'll be here. Needs 2 mana triple lightning bolts. I mean, I would be alright with, I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this. This is Luris. Also, my opponent is I play bad decks. So this is just the cycling deck. Boros cycling. Cool. Alright. We need a Wrath. Although the good part is Skyclave Apparition will permanently deal with... What? What? What the hell? They're playing the flip lands. That's super weird. Do I want to Apparition this thing or Banishing Light? I don't know if I want to do anything here. I kind of just want to leave things back. Because I can block here, so that's okay. And I want to leave answers. These two as answers for... Never mind. Putting the random ass flip land that allows you to cast Memory Leak. Just finished making dinner. No problems, Josh. How are you doing this evening? Everything's 3 or less, so I'm just gonna hold that, I guess. Now that you have some dinner, pretty good. Not bad. Not too shabby. Got some changes. You weren't here to hear about the changes. Can you figure out what the changes are? Nobody give Josh a clue, though. That's 1. Bacon contributing to that magic giveaway. We got that big giveaway here shortly. Hopefully. We're at like a quarter of the way, just over a quarter of the way there, right? Bank Slayer. Let's see if we can get things done. Can't tell another one. We moved the magic or the Liberty MTG icon. Goodness gracious. I see how good you are. There's that, plus the camera switch sides. Yup. The camera switched over to... Wow. Opponent does not like my hand. Third Memory Leak. Can't deal with all the removal. Yep, we had to switch the cam, and I don't know if this is going to be correct. I might actually have to move the whole desk and try to put it behind me. So I don't know if it's actually going to work. I might just need to get a new desk. I might. With a third screen, because like now... I'm playing here, and I have one set up here, and if I got another, if I got like chat on a vertical over here, that'd be sweet. It is not in my Amazon cart. We real quickly brewed, I wanted to see if like a mono white prison style deck was viable, and use Angel of Destiny as a win condition. Not going to give them the chance to sacrifice Archie's Vessel. Let you log into my Amazon account real quick. Nah, that's okay. I'm good. I guess it's Amiria's Call. We'll discard Amiria's Call. Ooh. Do I care about acquisitions expert here? Don't think I do. Bill, what's happening? How are you? What I do care about is that Skyclave Shade that just hit the battlefield, though. I can tell you what. Goodbye, Shade. That is good to hear. Sure. I'll mill a couple. That friggin' Shade is not coming back. The Shade's such a pain in the ass. If you attack, I block. You get to play real life Magic this week? What format? Is it going to be standard? I'll pick this one. Also could have just shattered, I guess, and next turn cascaded the 2/2, but that's okay. Commander, maybe a bit of modern? That's sweet. Who's your commander? I don't... Forgive me. I'm going to ask you who your commander is, and then probably say, I don't know what they do. Because I am not, like... I'm not super into Commander. 4 different decks? Ooh. Okay, so you're way more into Commander than I am. Like, 5 times more into Commander than I am. It used to be, and, just don't have anybody to play with. Grievin Predator Captain. Like I said, I'm assuming it's like a reincarnation of Grievin-Novak. Volrath. Which Volrath? Isn't there 2? This ECD that is stuck in my hand. Not even about having people to play with, but having people you like to play Commander with. That's a good point there. I guess I'm not doing anything here. They killed my angel, which stunk. I think Shatter is probably going to be the pick here. Ooh. ECD. Alright. That's interesting. We made a bunch of Wrath and Weatherlight guys last year. Nice. That seems pretty cool. Guess what I'm blocking? I'm blocking here. Do you want to know why? Can anybody guess why? I'm also going to field their castle. One of their castles. Next turn's play is going to be Shatter this guy. Did draw a card, which I'm not too keen on. But if I just Glass Casket the Acquisitions Expert, they can put the Demonic Embrace on this thing. So we'll just go ahead and Shatter here. Ooh! Nice! I don't know why this is a card. I just don't know why. Alright, I need removal here. They drew another Locthwain too. I needs removal. Guess what this doesn't hit? Can I wait I think I have to play it, though. I can't wait. Oh, it gets rid of Demonic Embrace, though. It hits Embrace. Nice. Nice! For some reason, I was thinking Demonic Embrace was 2, not 3. You have Karavek, the Merciless, and the new Anwan. Nice. You've been playing since Ice Age? I have been playing since a ways back then as well. I can't tell you. 96. Yeah. And I don't know what came out back then. Do I block the Archfiend's Vessel? Yeah. Let's block the vessel. And what are we getting back? We're going to get back Angel of Destiny with a +1/+1 counter. And then we're going to escape this. Oh, it's only 4 cards to escape her? Even better. I was thinking it was like 6 for some reason. Mirage or Tempest. Yeah, and I like I said, I don't know. I don't remember what came out. I did not play competitively. It was basically just myself and another friend of mine. Well, that sucks. It's a good thing I got a blocker, though. This thing is double strike. Don't have removal for it, because they're damn acquisitions experts, though. Started tourneys in 97. I did not. I never actually played anything competitive until let's see, like 2000. I guess I played in something in like 2003, but I really just played like pickup games. Now, alright, let's read this. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each gain that much life. At the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 more life than your starting life total, each player Angel of Destiny attack this turn loses the game. So if I can gain 10. Is that going to be... Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it.
Find your valor and fight.
Let's go for it. They get to, they're so happy they get to, son of a Seabiscuit. Favorite set? I enjoy Urza's Saga a lot. I don't know. It's very hard to, that's very hard to say. Mirrodin was, I enjoyed Mirrodin a lot. That was very cool. I
believe we will find it better tomorrow.
I don't know. To be honest.
Together we can exact justice.
It's a hard one. I guess I don't think that's one that I've actually been asked a whole ton. I could use a shatter right now. Yours is Tempest. More recent stuff, you enjoyed Origins. Most recent stuff would have to be the set that Biogenic Ooze is in. What set is that? Because I don't remember. I don't think I want to kill that thing, do I? Let's kill this thing, because it shuffles back. I don't want to kill the Thieves Guild Enforcer. Wow, look at all this land that I'm drawing.
If you are going to fight, fight beside
Yeah, it's in the newest Ravnica block, but I don't... Whichever one it was in. Because, like, that's the same... I think it... That block, that... The block had Wilderness Reclamation. I don't remember if it was in the same set as Wilderness Reclamation. I could probably check. Ravnica Allegiance? They were very good sets. Yes. I feel like this is a trap. How did I know? How did I know? Wow, is that like 4 lands in a row? Can I do... Nope. So we're just gonna escape this. Pick up a couple... I really use a Wrath effect right now.
Together we can exact justice.
Do we draft sealed? A lot. Oh, do we draft sealed a lot? Used to be decent to draft. Don't. I used to draft every Friday. I used to do draft after F&M at the other LGS I played at. Which is kind of cool. But, I'm not particularly good at drafting. There I was able to play more of the play your opponent than play the deck. Was really what it came down to. So let me see, 1, 2, so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? Did I count that right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just get the Lurrus off the battlefield. Go to 1. Ha! Not dead. Why couldn't that have been a Wrath effect? Why? Why? Because my deck hates me? If I gain 5 life, is that the same thing? This blocks somewhere else. Gaining 5, the same as not take. No, so if I... Nope, I need to create 2 humans. Because gaining 5 just negates this. This blocks this and saves me 3 here. I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure it's just dead anyway. I'm at 1. I'm not sure if the math checks out here or not. It's kind of sketch. Wouldn't it be sweet if I drew a card and the card that I drew was Shatter the Sky? Oh, never mind. I don't get to draw a card. Mono black. Definitely a thing. I liked Ikoria. Ikoria was a cool set, but there's just like there was a lot going on. I like the premise. I wish that they did like they used to do back when you had like 3 set cycles, where you kind of got the layout of the plane over 3 sets as opposed to like trying to jam a bunch of stuff into just 1 set and getting it out there, or even in 2 sets, because it definitely seems like too much. Do I think this deck is better or worse than the first Double Strike Angel one? Hard to say, Josh. That first Double Strike Angel one was kind of clunky. This is kind of the same way. But I'm not, I don't know. I feel like there's not enough removal. I don't know, I said that with every deck. I'm not going to give anything away. No info. You get no info. You're playing Obosh Ramp. Nice. Or maybe Obosh. Yeah, I think it's Obosh Ramp. Or Obosh Adventures or something like that. This is a pretty good hand. It's pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. It isn't enough removal. 3 lands, 4 removal spells. Done. Yeah, Lovestruck can definitely hit for 10, and that is not cool. Cool part is, if they play a 3-drop next turn, I get to Skyclave Apparition it. Which is nice. Sure, I'll attack for 2. Probably should just not attack and just leave it back on defense so that I could take out the 1/1. Because life matters with Angel of Destiny. What do you mean now I sound like Matt? I don't sound anything like Matt. Listen to our voices. They're totally different. So it's Obosh Teamer Ramp. Okay. Or Obosh Teamer... yeah, I think it's Teamer Ramp. Or Teamer whatever. Let's play this here. Let's play that there. Let's go ahead and attack here. Ran into someone playing this wild Esper Flicker deck with Garuda. Wish you had their list. Oh, that's the worst. When you see something super cool and you're like, I have no access to it. Alright. Let's do this. Gain some lives. Angel of Destiny, here we go. Just let it resolve. I swear I am not up to any shenanigans. Exactly 0 shenanigans. No attacks. I feel like something is fishy here. I feel like something's not right. Ooh, okay. This opponent didn't do anything. I can take an Elspeth right now. That'd be pretty cool. Put Obosh in their hand? Weird. That's a weird flex. I'm just gonna Glass Casket this 1/1. I don't think the Casket's gonna get much better. They're gonna just Angel of Destiny. They're gonna bounce Angel of Destiny with Brazen Borrower. Wow. Okay. Nothing irks you more than seeing a cool interaction and not knowing how they built it, or worse, trying to remember all the cards, and the second the scoop happens and you open the deck editor, you forget. Yup. I've definitely often thought, like, oh, that seems awesome. I should have a piece of paper, a pen and piece of paper right here to write down all the cards I see to see if we can come up with something similar to what, our opponent's playing. Because that would be awesome. ECD, come on. Oh, that's a Brazen Borrower? It's a Beanstalk Giant. Okay. Open note. Why would you do that? You never save anything in Notepad. Turn 2 kill is kind of annoying. I mean, turn 2 kill in Standard would be a pretty cool thing. Wow. Asking you shall receive, apparently. Alright, let's go ahead and attack here. Let's play Angel of Destiny. See what happens. Cycle Tricycle, that's fine. That's fine. Play Beanstalk Giant. Right? Supposed to play... No? No. Okay. Terror of the Peaks. Interesting. Edgewall Innkeeper, shock me for 1. Okay. Alright. Alright. I see your Terror of the Peaks. And I raise you in ECD. That was a great ECD target. It was a great ECD target. It'd been better if they just tapped out, went for Giant. We did that, though. It'd have been cool. You have a Galaxy Note, this is literally what this phone is designed for, and you never thought of that. It's fine. It's okay. Late 90s, early 2000s, Type 2 is insane. But Suicide Black. See, I didn't play... Oh, I have a pack to crack to try to get some gems. Oh, or a card that I don't need. Veto. Okay. What deck, Josh? I'm assuming this is something that you... Jund. Jund? Jund. Jund? This is not Jund. I don't know why I clicked on that. Let's just delete that. I don't like it. Where it be at? Right here. Right here. Fiery Emancipation Jund, huh? How, I can't even look at this deck. That's better. How often are you able to play Fiery Emancipation? It is interesting. Now, did you brew this or did you find this? Interesting. Yes, it contains cards that are not in my collection. That is interesting. Usually able to play both Fire Emancipation and Massacre Worm. This is that landfall control thing. Right. Nice. I gotcha. So what you're saying is you brewed it, but went off of Matt's Saltai list for like a kind of guidance to it. And that's generally how you come up with a lot of good ideas. Alright, Charm Prince out of here. Charm Prince is gone. I not as good as I thought it was going to be. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be either, but it's not that great. Giant Killer? Is that a thing? Couple of Giant Killers? As long as you consciously work toward them with Cultivate, Lemon, and Fabled Passage, and it'll be okay. Ooh, Lemon. Do we just play 2 lemons? Totally forgot about Lemon. Lithoform Engine? For what? That is like your pet card right now. Make that lemonade. What happens if you type lemon in search? Nothing. You don't get anything. There's a lot to copy here. What am I copying? Apparition, Banishing Light, Glass Casket, Birth. I guess these 4. ECD. Make that lemonade. You get a sad face. Yeah. This deck does not have Luminarch Aspirant in it, so do not go for a aggro style build. We went more of a control style build for this. Literally any creature. Baneslayer Angel? What do you copy with that? Oh, you guys just copied the creature, right? That's a G. I forgot you copy the spell. Or the permanent, yeah. We're gonna try 2 lemons. 2 lemon heads. Cut the Mangara, 3 lemon heads. We're gonna see. We'll see here. Lithoform Engine. I don't know. About Lithoform Engine with the Stormcaller thing that casts a card. You try to force the engine at least? Yeah. Gold 2? Nice, Vader. I'm at gold 2 from playing the crap decks I think they were playing last week. Or we're going to try this. Bronze 4 with Island Deck. Nice. This might be a rough one, folks. Mono red. If we don't draw board wipes, we get owned. Plat 3. Nice. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, sorry. So links aren't allowed unless you are a mod or get a permit, get permission to post it. Sorry about that, Bill. My apologies there. If you have something to post, you post something that's like Matt's Island.deck, just put a space in between the period. Yeah, I assumed there wasn't a link, but it thinks it's a link. My apologies. I wish that there was like a way to put like certain things there. block here. And gain a couple more lives. Let's play Elspeth. Let's make a couple of tokens. I think next turn we're probably playing Bankslayer. Bankslayer do a lot. The lifelink. We get one hit in with it. Be great. Could block the charger. Ooh. That 0-4. They got that 0-4. Alright, well. Let's hope they don't have another Crone War. Because I forgot that that is still a card.
Heroes, rally to me.
Aspirant would draw their removal. Opponent more likely to kill all 4 or 5 power over the Angel of Destiny. Yeah. Yeah, and that's true. That's probably not the worst Crone War I have ever seen. I think somebody took what's the 0-1 landfall dude? The red guy. I mean, I guess that might be worse. They could at least attack with the other one. So I guess. What up, Doe? Hi. What is this? Each tapped creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. So don't attack because this thing does not give. All right. Okay. Let's oh, I have to attack. They have to attack if able. Damn, I should have used that. My Bankslayer going bye-bye. You know what? That's okay. Baneslayer's not going anywhere. We'll just use this Banishing Light on the Crone War. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna... Ooh. Yoink. Make him attack the Elspeth, I guess. Oh. They needed that at Crone War as a board wipe. Make him concede. Yeah. Havoc, what's happening? How's your morning going? Made him concede. Alright, let's go back here. I kind of feel like there's like card draw. Sips. What could we put in for Sips? Or what could we take out for Sips? Tome, gain life. I was just looking to revitalize. Gain 3, draw a card. Tome is also Matt's pet card, if you couldn't tell. Man with the green screen and front end camera. Yeah, I moved the camera from over here and got the green screen. That came in this weekend. Set that all up. And then I got a key light on the way. I know, putting all this money just to make me look better for all of you. Because Lord knows I need the help. What do we what do we take out? I don't want Tome. I think Tome's too slow for this right now. If we could get the more controlling aspect down, I think we'd be okay. Elspeth might also be too slow. We're not playing Lethal Form Engine. I can't take turn 4 or 5 off to play Lethal Form Engine. You don't even know the last time you cast a tome? Yeah, but you literally just want to put it into every deck, right? I just feel alright, maybe we don't change anything. If it's that hard and something does something does not look like it's that big a deal, maybe we don't make a change yet. If we do, maybe I just want Amiria's Call to be good and it's not that good. We can cut those 2 cards and add something else. Like, we can get a 4th lemon that way. And a tome. It would be good. Also, one thing I guess I should bring up, and I should note, is that with the camera set up like this, there's no way for me currently to do push-ups on camera. I don't know how that's going to work yet. I'm sure it'll be another 3 weeks or something like that before I have to do some more push-ups, because everybody's going to try to get this magic giveaway to happen. So we're like 26k, so we're quarter of the way there. They're playing to... Oh, they have you, Orion. Dumb deck. It won't happen at all. Yeah, everybody just throw their points toward the giveaway. I know people want cool... I've been trying to think of something else to something else cool to put into the giveaway. I try to keep it small so that like postage doesn't cost me an arm and a leg. But invented. I wish it told you how many points you contributed this time. I'm assuming it was 2k, but 1024. Nice. You want a signed anvil. I can draw a picture of an anvil and sign it for you if that's what you would like. A playmat. Ooh. That's a good one, Havoc. Matt might have to ship that one for me because he gets such great rates. But a playmat's cool. That is actually a good idea. So then I have to figure out which one of the 700,055 playmats I have actually turns out to be the best playmat to give away. What do I field here? Do I field their filter or nothing? I don't think I field anything because it costs them. I guess it doesn't cost them anything. Wow. Could like Skyclave Apparition their Maze Mind Tome, but I feel like that's a bad idea right now. A signed thick D20. 12 hours Saturday stream? How would I do 12 hours? I'd have to be playing Path of Exile. I play Magic for 12 hours. It's like a whole... Oh, that's a good Field of Ruin target. Boom. It's like I didn't even hit, it just like auto pointed right to Crawling Barrens. Deck boxes and shit. The future doesn't seem like a bad idea. Yeah, that's... Oh! You know what? If you guys remember, if you didn't see it, I did a... like, Ultimate Commander Magic Fest in a Box or whatever it was opening. I forgot. I have deck boxes and sleeves. So I have, like, 4 100 packs of sleeves and 4 of the deck boxes for that. Ooh. I don't know why I forgot it either, because I totally just move that stuff and put it away. You guys would be super surprised at what I did. Like, you can actually move around. There's so much freaking space over here. Like, there's all the space in the world. Should get some playmats with my logo on it. I mean, I'm working on shirts. And if I can get... Problem is, I gotta see if this lady can make shirts and what she'd charge me for them. Which would be super cool. Got a quote for Inked Gaming for 25 plus playmats. It was pretty steep discount from the 1 playmat rate. Really? When you say pretty steep, like what are we talking roughly? I can't actually cast that right. 4, 5, 6. YOLO. I'm gonna attack with this apparition. Because dealing damage seems fine. Okay. You get a 2/2. That's fine. Yes, Josh, the room looks very different, and I will put the green screen down. And you should be able to see a little bit back there. You can't see the floor, I guess. It doesn't really matter, but wife helped me to clean up. And yes, I actually asked her. We watched a movie on Saturday, and then I said, "Hey, would you help me clean my room? Because it looks like shit." I get a whole bunch of crap from everybody, and she said, "Sure." So we probably spent 3 hours or something like that, taking everything out. And there's still a couple of things that are out there that were given away. Give it to my nieces and nephews and stuff like that. Okay, so I don't get a chance to do that on that. So how do I do push-ups? I could do push-ups. They're just not on camera now. That's what I was saying. That's the problem. I'm just gonna play this. Seems fine. I mean, nobody's donating to push-ups right now anyway, because trying to get that giveaway. It's an old quote, but the 2-player mats are $40 and 25 plus was $22.48. 50 was $17.88. 100 was $14.38. Yeah, well, you did say I needed a push-up game. I did check my Dell rewards, and my Dell rewards are at like $37 or something like that. Let's go Haymaker after Haymaker here. Oh, I should have apparitioned the freaking tome that turn. I guess they could sack it. They wouldn't get to draw a card though. Yeah, I'm not spending $1,400 on playmats. That's not happening. And like I won't be able to sell a crap ton of single player playmats like that either. Go big or go home. Yep. I guess that is a philosophy that you can live by, right? Yeah, I'd have to. Does Inked even still do playmats? Are they even in business? Fresh playmat for every FNM. I can't use my playmat at FNM. You know the rules. You have to use the store's playmat. They just stopped doing sleeves. That's good. The hell? Ooh. Okay then. Lemon. Non-token permanent, so that doesn't help me very much. Yes, I will take action. Find a land. Play this other land. I'll play an apparition. I'm going to play this apparition to get rid of this tome. So if they sack the tome, that's fine. They discard it. They don't get to draw a card, which is okay by me. I think that feels like a win. Should have done this last turn, I think. And do I attack with Realm Cloak Giant is the next question. I think I do. Let them block with the 7/7. I'm okay with that. I try to at least it gets into the graveyard so I can buy back with ECD here. That's right. When we were looking, I forgot Ink used to do sleeves, and they were basically the only place that did. 3 lands on top. Pick your poison. Takes the 2. Nice. Alright, well, we're going to ECD the Atris. And then attack with Lemon and Apparition. I guess we can attack with both, so it's perfectly fine. Or we just attack with Lemon. And maybe we attack with both. Just try to get some damage in, get their life total down a little bit. That's kind of sexy. But I want this to resolve. Black Apparition, yup. So this was afraid of. So if I attack with Lemon, they just take 2. At least this gets the board clear. What does this thing do? Put a charge counter on through another candy. I'm gonna let him put a charge counter on it. And then I'm gonna field it. No extra manas for you. Because then they can tap it, remove a charge counter, add 2 mana, cast kicks. I don't know what spells they have that are kicked, but sure, whatever. Rank are we up to now? I'm sitting in gold 2. I'm currently playing this deck in unranked just to see It is viable, which is generally what I tend to do when we first build a deck. But I don't know if this deck is actually going to be something that we're working toward inevitably. The premise seems okay, but I think it's going to lose control every time. And if you don't draw a board wipe, it loses to aggro every time. So it's really only good against mid-range. I don't even know if it's good against mid-range here, to be honest. Nice. Well, let's see. Let's see if this resolves. I guess it's doubtful. What? Okay. What is opponent doing? I don't even know what they're doing. Cycle Sharknado here? Okay. Alright, you got me on that one, I guess. I think I would have just played the Shark Typhoon last turn, though. I think that would have been better. That would have been a better play. Oh, I should have attacked with Solemn. Not that 2 points of damage really matters that much here, but I should have attacked with Solemn. Drawing, Angel of Destiny. And we'll play Apparition on the Maze Knight Tome. And this thing is so good. Like, I don't even care if they get a 2/2. I say that now. Pseudo lifelink, it's so good. No!
Welcome to my
Man.
domain.
I personally don't like Apparition. I think Apparition's a really good card.
Surrender every morsel of fear.
You always have bags. Is it because you're playing against it? I'm just gonna draw a shit ton of land here. Okay, question. It's not a question. It's literally just that I need to attack both here. Because if they go, they could easily go Sharknado for 2, block whatever's attacking Ashiok.
Never forget my voice.
It's partly. How many times have you played with Apparition? Look at that. Called it. If you ask you put it in something that doesn't work for you. Yeah. I feel you there. Alright. Well. Well then. Well then. We died. We died to Eugene. Okay. Alright. This deck might just be hot garbage. We GG in. Alright, let's see if I don't know how much you'll be able to see. Also, since I had to like move, I'm staring at this screen now instead of like constantly this one. I had to move the chair too, so now instead of getting out that way, I have to go this way. So yeah, and then there's that like chair doesn't actually. I should probably move that down. Can you see? You see that much? I don't know how much. If you remember what all this looked like, There's still a bunch of cards that are on the desk over there. But I cleaned up the binders that. So these binders are like current standard. They were all down here. I think this. Nope. I think this is just current standard. This is all like the past couple sets. And then some other binders that were sitting up there. So cleaned up a lot. Oh. Yeah, and then it's like I need to get some more totes to put all the deck boxes and stuff in. You didn't even realize there was a table? No, yeah, there's a table there. There's always been a table there. I bought a table specifically for this room. And I actually bought the table specifically to be able to work on Magic decks. But this was before I started streaming and before Arena was actually a thing. I did clean up. I cleaned up a lot. My wife helped me. I would pick the camera up and show you the rest of the room, but then I won't be able to get the camera back in the correct spot. So I apologize for that, but yeah. So pre-Twitch, this is a Magic Brew Room. Yeah, kind of. Pre-Twitch, this was to the dank. It was kind of like it was a hobby room. I didn't have a table right away. But like I don't know. I bought some different things. Like I had some different ideas. The shelf that's over here that Matt and I built that because I needed storage in here, and I still need to put up shelves. So like the plan is to you can't see me pointing. Sorry, up that way. I had to put shelves up so I can put. I don't know if you guys can see my Mickeys. This is the room everything we think is cool goes in. Yes. Yes. So I have all my stuffed Mickeys on top there now, and but it's pretty cool. Like, it's definitely different having it like cleaned up to where I can walk around and shit. Not gonna lie. See Mickey's feet. So those are my Mickeys from Disney. Cooperate headset. I gotta move a bunch of stuff here now, cause like I don't have to rearrange the desk, and so like I need to get the stream deck, the headset, and everything that's on this side. Because it used to be like, so if I was looking here, I could look down and see the stream deck. I need the stream deck over here or up here, and just change some stuff. Another new deck, I think, is where we're at. Havoc, exactly. Let's go to the mastery. Something Golgari. When's the last time we did Golgari? Does anybody remember? The Jund one? We got Brew though. Did you change anything? Oh, the price of extinction event went up 3 cents. By the way. You're just being annoying. Oh. So you're just trying to be Josh right now, right? Is that what it is? Sorry, I didn't mean that. That's not right. That's not right. I wouldn't make that comment if I didn't feel like Josh and I were good enough friends to be able to make that comment. Yes, exactly right. Jund. What do we... What do we want to build around? All right, John. Not John. Golgari. This is literally my goal like 69% of the time. Huh. An odd number to pick, Josh. Is there a cool Golgari card to build around? So you do like Cheville, but alright, well, we're just gonna 3 Nissas, 3 Pelucranos. Being your upkeep, your opponent's controlling the permanents and bounty counters on opponent bounty counter. And whenever permanent opponent controls the bounty counter and dies, you gain 3 life, draw a card. Well, I guess we're just gonna put that in there. Why do people hate mill decks? I don't know why people hate mill decks. I think it's super cool. I hate losing against it, but I love to play it. I can't play Fiend Artisan because I can't actually play Fiend Artisan in real life. I literally only have the one. Just put the temples in now. Back for more. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. When you do, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. 6 mana instant. It's probably not good enough. Whenever 700 attacks or blocks create a food, select 2 foods, draw a card. I like Moss-Pit Skeleton. I think Moss-Pit Skeleton would be amazing if it didn't go back to the top of your library. It would be really good. A 3/1 that for 2 that adds black or green, or you can mill 2 cards. Million's good with Pelucranos and Nissa. Grakmaw. Enters battle for 3+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever another creature you control dies, if it had a +1/+1 counter on it, put a +1/+1 counter on Grakmaw. Whenever Grakmaw dies, okay. Okay, you talked me into that. Only 3 though, because it's legendary. Mill 2 cards, then you return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. I don't want to bounce back to my hand. So that's it, huh? We could do like, do we do reanimate? Or is it like Golgari control? What's the best way to build this? I'm not sure yet. I think Garrett will get added. 6 mana is kind of high, but the new ooze. What's the new ooze? This one. Put 1/1 counter on target creature when order if ooze attacks. Put 1 counter on each attacking creature with a 1/1 counter. Ooh. I only have 1. Freaking hate. Okay. Alright, hold on. We're gonna save this. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know how far I am. Packs. Is there a way to see? There's got to be a way to see, like, how far around the wheel you are. Where do you go? Profile? No. No. There it is. It's right there. I need 2 for wildcard, then 6. That's 8. I get 2 wildcards out of that. So I need to buy 8 packs. I wish you could buy in multiples. And we already used the vault that I had saved aside, so. Alright. We're shooting to get an ooze. We want an ooze. The reason we want an ooze is then I don't have to waste a wild card on it. So I only have to use one wild card at that point. Tabarax, okay. No priest. Sea restoration. That's not a bad one. Magmatic channeler. Look at all of these non-ooze cards that we're getting. Tazri, that we don't need any more of. That's for damn sure. Ooze? Valakut exploration. Okay, whatever, fine. It's like all the way down to the bottom, right? Yeah. Okay. They don't on purpose to incentivize people to spend money. Watch a video about predatory tactics video games have to monetization. That's a big one. What's that? What do they don't what on purpose? I missed it. Don't show you. I don't know. I don't even. I probably missed what I was talking about there. Okay, ooze. I'll let you buy multiples at once. Gotcha. I'm smart. Alright, so I have 3 rare wild cards. Do I want 4 Oran Reef ooze is the question. I guess I'll put 4 just in case. Alright, let's go with Scavenging Ooze because it puts counters on things. Ozolith is that's a good one. 2? I think 2 is fine. We can move all the +1/+1 counters when stuff dies, like when this dies. When the like we put another one. Mecha Godzilla if Ozolith. Do we want Mecha Godzilla here? Crystalline Giant. Do we? I feel like, I mean, it could be good. It could be really good. I can't say it could be really good. It is going to be really good. That's for darn sure. Alright. Let's see. We need some removal before we forget. You want to try it? Yeah, I mean, this combination is just really good. It's fine. Extinction event. I don't want to exile things, though, do I? Murder Knight, Vivian, Bloodchief's Thirst, Gargaroth. Alright, yeah, we're probably going to be trimming some stuff here. So, let's see here. Let's see. Gargaroth is a good reanimation target. So let's do 2 this. Let's do 3 Bloodchief's Thirst. Let's do 2 Extinction Events. Vivian. What? Oh, I missed the letter. Oh, Vivian's just good, right? Heartless Act? I'm out of room. Heartless Act is definitely got to be in the deck. That's for sure, though. Deathless Knight. Is that the 4-mana one that, like, you gain life, you can get it back or something? Vivian might be your pet card. Vivian's a really good card. I've really wanted to play Nissa the more... When I played Nissa that first time and we all realized, like, yo, you play Nissa and you play a fetch land, you can minus get something back and immediately keep her, like, just keep her on the board. Like, she became super awesome there. Alright, let's take a look here. I definitely think we need to Heartless Axe. Do we really need extinction events? I want to try it without. Let's go for Heartless Act here. What you think? Worms over the events? I think Garrick might be too much for the deck. Like Massacre Worm over Garrick. Do we play 2 Massacre Worms? You could Fatal Push. If only Fatal Push was back in Standard. That would be sweet. Hagramulling? I like Hagramulling over an Ornery Foods. I like that. I don't think I like 3 Ornery Foods. Would you get Blood Chief's Thirst, though? Get this one instead of Fatal Push. How it compared what? Ornery Foods and Hagramulling? I just didn't want 4 Ornery Foods. And that's basically it. That's how I compared them. It was a pretty easy comparison. You didn't see how my mind worked that whole thing out. You didn't follow how that thought process. Surprised. Alright, so we had to make sure that we have enough targets for Vivian, right? So whenever you cast your next creature spell this turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser converted mana cost, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. So 2 Massacre Worms, 2 Gargaroth, 3 Pelucranos, Grakmaws, Orneries, Mechagodzillas. We actually cut this for something else too. Or cut one of these. Maybe we don't cut one. Fable Passage is probably an auto-include here. And let's figure out. So it's 16 green sources. Here, 16 black sources, which will cast this on 16 black sources will cast this on 4. Right? 16 for 4? Or is it 18? 18 for double on 3. I think is what it is. $18 black for turn 3, 16 for turn 4. That's what I thought. Lochthwain. Cut another one for... I don't know if I want to play Lochthwain here. Double black, but... Cut another Ornery Ooze for another Vivian. Do I want to cut an Ornery Ooze? I don't want to make my curve... Like, I don't want to get rid of too much down here. Oh, cut one of these for Vivian? We can do that. We can do that. Ooze matters. I have no idea. I'm so bad at naming decks. But it's got an ooze, so like it can't be. Change my lands. Cut one Pelukra. Oh, one Pelukra for one lemon? That would be good. Hold on, I need to change my lands before I forget. Because I'll forget. You're distracting me. You guys are all distracting me. You want me to get so tilted because I didn't change my lands. Lemon is not a land, although it should be. Like that? -1 forest. For what? +1 swamp? Okay. Hey, I have no double green at 4. So that we're fine then, wouldn't it? But I have double green at 5. Alright. We're gonna hit the button. We craft all. We hit the button. Let's hope this works. Alright. Alright, let's see. See how this plays out. The ooze matters in this deck, I think. I think the ooze matters a lot, actually. And I think it would have been... you know what? The only reanimation spell I have, though, is... You're out. No more blobs? Matt's out of blobs? But you contributed... Would you contribute another 2K? Thanks. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna try this. Nissa. Okay. Alright. Gilded Goose. F. It's food. Might be playing this Hagramallin as a land here. Nope, I lied. Don't know why I played the swamp. Should have played the forest, I guess, just in case, but that's alright. So they have 5 available, so this Hagramallin could be pretty good here. Wicked Wolf. This Hagramallin not going to be that great. So let's just do this. So you know what I don't like? I don't like people that come into the brew play queue here and play the arguably one of the best meta decks out there. Hate it. Can't stand it. People suck. Just slumming it and unranked with a tier 1 deck. You got it. Yeah, you gotta have fun, but at the same, that's the point, right? You're here to try to have some fun. I don't know. It's just annoying because if you want to play the competitive deck, just play the competitive deck in ranked. Don't I don't know. Grr. vigilance.
I love making new friends.
Trust me, you're with me. Just be a Josh. Yeah, no, you're fine. It's to me, it's just a little bit annoying and unnerving, I guess, because you
Dare you to stop this?
like in this aspect of things. And Matt and I talked about this a little bit. The thing has trample, so block 6, it's 2, right? And 3, it's 5. I'm gonna take this, and that doesn't work. So no blocks. Vivian dies.
This is why I don't trust.
Is there a green board wipe? If not, there should be. The extinction event's looking better and better, right? Even. I guess these are odds. Whatever. Fight it.
You want to fight me? That's precious. I call, and Decoria answers.
As we'll kill Garrick in hopes that this'll work fine here. I think green the board wipe was supposed to be your board. Probably, to be honest. Green's just had, yeah, I'm not beating this. Like it, there's no way I'm beating this deck. Not with that. It might just have to. I don't know. What it would give to have a card that's like 1 blue, 1 green, draw a card, you could play an additional land from your hand. Or play a land from your hand. I mean, that kind of card, there's nothing wrong with that kind of card. I wish that WotC would have made a card like that. Don't at me. No more Nissa who shakes the world, and now green just feels anemic compared to what it was. Nah, not even, like... It still just feels fine. So yo, Ryan deck, I have not enough removal spells for the shit that they're gonna try to do. That's good, but you do miss that card in green a lot. I mean, there's a lot of people who miss that card in green. Not gonna lie. Alright, so here... Let's just go ahead and remove this now. So we're not trying to do, like, combat tricks where we, like, try to eat their thing and then they shoot our ooze or something like that. I will block, that's fine. Yup. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this exchange because of the... I get to play ooze and then eat the robber. Ooh. Yeah, I'll leave it there. It's fine. Put enters battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it, and so this would be a 4/4 also. That's better, I think. That's a better 4/4 because it puts counters on itself and other things, and I don't have to eat the cards in the graveyard yet. So next turn I could play Scavenging Ooze and eat both of these. Like I eat my own ooze plus eat Robber of the Rich. Man, I miss my ooze. Where's this ridiculously OP set? A block. I got creatures to put counters on. You spend your entire turn pumping into that. It's fine. Temple. Cheville. Yep, that'll work. Yeah, I'll put 2 counters on that. That's fine. There's no reason not to. I don't need to eat anything yet, I guess. Can we anything go to, like, kill it? It's so weird because one more land and I'll essentially have a board whip. It'll be close, yeah. See if this is a resolve. Cool. Thanks. Yep. I mean, they're going to have Embercleave, right? And this is totally just Ryan's is totally just a throw off. Like they can't even. I'm assuming that they're just playing mono red, 80 card deck, and like it doesn't actually even matter. Yeah, it's dumb. Like, unless they figured out there must be something that's like, if you put Ryan as your whatever you call this thing, you know, does it like are your draws better? I'm going to go ahead and just eat my creatures here. You know what card that mono red players don't like to see get above 3 toughness? Ooze. They don't like to see it get above 3 toughness. They have a very hard time killing it. Anything over 3 toughness isn't so hot. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. But they really don't like ooze, right? You just remove a creature and then you eat it. You gain a life. It gets bigger. You just start eating your own stuff too because you can. It's slow. But I think we can make a go of it. We have Temple and Fable Passage. We'll go Temple turn 1 here, I think. Tormod's Crypt. Interesting. I'll leave the Heartless Act there. Games where I have lower scale Coatl and Resolve a Kruga are fun. That's lower scale Coatl is another card that I kind of want to play with pretty badly. Go back to that draw 2 deck. I'm just killing the Gilded Goose here. I'm just killing the Gilded Goose. I mean, I guess I probably didn't have to. I could kill whatever they played and just try to get to Massacre Worm. Massacre Worm's probably a lot harder, or harder without Cultivates, though, I think. Alright, well, let's go Fable Passage. We're going to get a Swamp, I think. And then, ooh, not that card. We're going with this card. Go with the Lemon. And get another Swamp. And then next turn, For some reason, you never opened a lower scale Quaddle and just looked at it for the first time. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Seems fine. So what am I doing here? What is the play? I think the play is going to be Vivian plus... Yes, it's land. I think it's going to be Vivian Ozolith.
The arcbook quivers with excitement.
Plus, hopefully Vivian stays at 2, because I would minus here to Massacre Worm. I don't know what I'd go get, though. I don't have anything to fight the Wicked Wolf down. Phone with Teferi, Karuga, Frantic Inventories, Tricycle Lands. Makes sense. I think I just block here, right? Try to get him to use as much of their...
How savage.
So, gets Vigilance counter. So let's do this. I don't think I want to cast that Grakmaw. I want to wait. Let's go green. It's Heartless Act. That's not going to matter. Oop, whoop, whoop.
My herd grows ever
So we're going to
larger.
go Massacre Worm here. I think I'm going to go get Gargi Boy number 2 here. I was almost a punt. Almost. What do I want? What do I want? Do I want Gargi Boy number 2, or do I want something different? I could go get a Grakmaw. I think Gargi Boy number 2. Alright, that's fine. It already has Vigilance, Reach, and Trample. Let's give Massacre Worm Vigilance. Seems fine. That seems alright by me here. Heraldic Banner. I'm gonna have to block. They've got 2 foods. Am I blocking with Gargaroth? I think I'm blocking with Massacre Worm here. They well, it had Vigilance because of the counter, but so can I can. Let's attack first. I don't want to give no. I'm gonna draw. Let's just create a beast here. It blocks Wicked Wolf. I think that's the right play. I can't double block. They have the food. They have food, yeah. As soon as that food's gone, then fine, but I do get to eat, so there's 3, 4, 5. 5 creatures with scavenging. Ooh. Alright, well. Let's go Nissa here. And Ornery. And let's put a counter on this Gargi. Let's untap this. Let's make this vigilant. Because it doesn't matter at this point. We're attacking. Are we attacking? I think we attack with this. We're gonna draw a card this time. Massacre Worm. It's totally fine. Make them use their food. And it puts a counter, the +1/+1 counter on that. And then man, oh man, oh man. That Tormod's Crypt. That's alright. I am okay with that. So we'll put a counter. Ooh. Alright, what? They have no food currently. Right? Yeah. Alright, try to figure out here. I guess Ornery, put a counter here. That counter can go here as well. And then, what does this say? Whenever Ornery Ooze attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each attacking creature with a 1/1 counter on it. Oh, so I don't have to. I put that counter somewhere else. Try to get in some extra damage. So like I could put it here. This thing has haste and menace. So we'll turn that into a creature. That's fine. Combat. Let's put a counter here. And let's attack with those. What do we want to do? We want to draw a card. Grakmaw. And it's fine. Oh, I forgot to put a counter on Scavenging Ooze, so we got an extra counter. Damn. Let's just eat the goose now. And I can still Grakmaw. Grakmaw thing has counters. Look at this. We're doing the thing. Doing the thing against the shitty food deck. I'm just trying to gain extra lives now. Stonecoil Serpent. It could be something. I kind of want Cultivate. Serpent would be alright. I feel like if you're playing Ozolith, it's like Serpent plus Mecha Godzilla or whatever together. The question is, you gotta make cuts though, right? Then Gemrazor would be good. I can't play Gemrazor. I can't get to 18 green sources. I don't think I get to 18 green sources plus 16 black sources. You have the wrong lands. Has Chevelle? I have drawn Chevelle one time. One time. Oh, the Abzan Triome. I forgot about that. We're slow then. I mean, we're already slow, right? Yeah, I guess we could do this. There were a couple cultivates in. Actually, let's do this right. Snake. It's probably just no cultivates and 3 Stonecoil Serpents. Cut the Chevelles. Call it a day. To cut one Scavenging Ooze? Yeah, probably could. I think there's 4 Scavenging Ooze, right? It's also with this, the way this camera is set up now, all you get to see is her tail. Meow. Then we get Cultivate. Yeah, I think Cultivate could be fairly valuable here. I probably should have gone Ozolith on one. Nope. I made the right call. You don't see a reason for I just like Cultivate. There's probably no reason for Cultivate in this deck. There's no landfall triggers. Oh. Did you just clip that, or is that from a different... Is that a different clip? Nice. Meow. Oh, Josh. That's fantastic. Try to curve that skip from... That skip from 3 to 5. Yeah, and that's... Oh, that sucked. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to the clip. I guess I just go for... Get triple black online, right? Let's go... This, and then I'm gonna go for Stonecoil Serpent on 2, I think. Thought it could be a fun notification noise. What is that notification noise for? What would we do that one for? Pokey. Who doesn't like your fun 4-mana 6/6? Make a Rogue Bits donation option. I mean, I could do the rogue gets a treat. Okay. Block here. I have to retain. Oh, because that removed. I'm so dumb. So dumb. Like, this doesn't work. All the rogue donations go to Catnip. I mean, that could be a thing. Opponent's playing the holy build of our deck. I mean, they're playing Conclave Mentor counters, right? I think it's just scavenging news here. I mean, I guess I could have Vivian made a 3/3, but I don't know that that much matters. Resolve them all. Yep. Okay. Let's put a counter on this. Put a counter on this. This thing does not have trample. This thing does not have trample. So let's block here. Block here. We take 8. We'll take 8. The extinction event will look real good here. Yep, all on odd. It would look amazing. Not gonna take that one away from you. Vigilance. Let's put counters here. No attacks. Gotta try to keep things at bay here. This is actually like the counters deck here. Who's the beat? Not Garrison. Yep. Yeah, and like this hand turned out pretty good too. I didn't think it was that bad. Boy oh boy was I wrong. There's a Heartless Act on top. Boy oh boy does that not do anything against this. Let's do Trample. Because this has Vigilance already.
I'd like you to meet my friend, Stompy.
So let's attack with this. Interesting. They were able to just out-counter me. Yup. That's true, because that's what that deck does. It just makes counters. Like, crap tons of counters. So they have 1 creature. Surgery was 6. 1, 2, I have 3. So they have 4 creatures. So they made it 11/11 if I had to. Alright. So let's eat creatures and see where we get here. We're going to be eating our own creatures. At least they don't have an Ozolith. This is true. One more green. Oh, thank goodness. And I have, yeah, Plukernos is gone. Sorry. Alright, so this block's here. This block's here. Takes 7. I mean, this is not a good spot to be in by any means. And let's go with Reach. And I get Heartless Act the Skyclave Apparition. This skews Vigilance, Trample. So they throw everything in front of that. They'd have to throw everything in front of it, right? So this is 5, 10, 11, 12, so it could kill my Scavenging Ooze, so I can't attack. And this is 5 because of Heartless Act. That's what I was getting at there. So I guess let them attack. Kill the Apparition here. Yup. Let's eat Apparition. And then eat more Refus. Past blockers. Let's go with this here. This here. This here. Whoa! Garrison, what are you doing? Block the things that kill you. You have to block the things that kill you. I can't believe that I'm like, I mean, I'm not in the game, but I'm still alive. Let's eat Wildwood Scourge here. Why do I just keep drawing freaking lands? Like, oh, I guess there's a Nissa there that doesn't do any freaking thing for me. I think I'm just dead now, right? There's no more creatures to eat. But I do have a Scavenging Ooze with Vigilance, Trample, and Reach. A 14/14 with Vigilance, Trample, and Reach. Just needed to hit a creature. I mean, block. Just block with one creature, please. Just one. If they block with one, I'm alive. As long as it's not the Lieutenant. No, did block with the 2/2. Damn. They didn't block. I should have held the card, the land. I have no more. Makes me so angry because I was so flipping close. Like one more, right? One more creature there. I'm not gaining any life, but that stinks. I think I like this deck more than I like the mono white deck though. It's more of a play style, I think, but because it has removal. It's really just it. I apologize. I keep looking this way. Talk to the camera, but it's not there anymore. I can't cast Vivian. Don't be greedy. Serrated Torp. Whisper Squad. So this is the sacrifice deck, right? So I think next is going to be probably Pelucranos. Nope, I lied. It's Grakmaw. Now I wish I had an Ozolith. If I had an Ozolith, that'd be pretty stellar. Also don't know why I played that pre-combat. Probably because I wasn't thinking very, very clearly here. Nice. Feels like it's top heavy for some reason. The deck just feels like it's super top heavy. And it's probably because there's not much of a curve and it's more of a flat line, I think, with all the spells. So I might need to rethink some of that. This is a good opener. Yes. Yes. We'll get the oozes rolling here. Next turn I think we play Crystalline Giant. We can't play Crystalline Giant. So we'll be playing a Stone... Ooh, we can't play Crystalline Giant now. Now we can. What did it get? Vigilance? We'll play Ornrifus. With a Temple. I think it's going to be the best play here. Maul of the Skyclaves. FML. Yeah, we're gonna put a counter on this. Get that out of here. We got flying. It's got flying and vigilance. It's got +1/+1 flying and vigilance, right? Because of Ornrifus. I wish it had hexproof though. Hexproof really make the... Seagate Stormcaller. Okay. So they're gonna kill Scavenging Ooze and Ornrifus probably? Yeah. That's fine. I'm gonna play a Stonecoil Serpent for... I think it's first strike. For 5. I have triple black. So I gotta remember, just go find green because of... We get Menace. Okay. Massacre Worm will be pretty good here. Just a simple fact that should be... Never mind. I said that should have been about lethal, but... Flying first strike. No blocks. The question is going to be whether or not I can actually hit Massacre Worm. I need another land to do so. Any untapped land here. I say to get tap land and play Grakmaw this turn would be okay too. Pelucranos. Do I want to play Pelucranos? I think Pelucranos is just better, right? I think Pelucranos is just better. First strike. I needed first strike plus death touch there. I needed 2 keywords. Alright, I need an untap land. Come on, untap land. So no blocks here. Untap land. Can I get an untap land? Alright, untap land. It's Massacre Worm. Please let it resolve. Please let it resolve. Please let it resolve. This is like when everything's on the table here. Oh, is that fine? That's not fine. What did I get? I got reach. I go 2. So close. I'm gonna lose this. Yeah, so I lose this. I guess I lose this. I could fight down if they play a creature. I can fight it down with Pelucranos. If they have removal for this, nice. I was gonna GG them, but I didn't have to. They saw the rating on the wall there. That was a close one. I don't know if Massacre Worm is good as a 2-of in the deck, though. A nail biter for sure, yeah. Yet I just don't know if it's good as a 2-of. Also think start way too many hands with duplicates of planeswalkers, or too many planeswalkers rather. So we'll go Fable Passage, find. Yep. Not tell you what I'm finding yet. Find a green source. I almost punted that away also. I almost just did it for one. Innkeeper, huh? Well, that is going to eat a Blood Chief first. That's for darn sure. No reason to attack here, I guess. Now the question is, do I want double green or double black? I think I go for black here. So I need to get to triple black for Massacre Worm. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Alright, now we need to draw 2 untapped lands. One of them needs to be a swamp. Oh. And that would be golden after that. Should have also just waited and made this Stone Cold Serpent a 3/3. Yes. Should have also done it on a forest. Dumbass. I mean, I'm assuming that they're not blocking here. It's a pretty good assumption. Soko Serpent can block Order of Midnight, which will save Nissa. And then... Never mind. So I'm not blocking Order of Midnight now. Rackmaw. Let's eat Smitten. Should have attacked with Stonecoil Serpent last turn. I wanted to leave it back just in case they didn't equip Shadow Spear, block, and try to trade. I guess if they did, then I still just block. Oh, Massacre Worm, how I would love to cast you right this second. Well, there's that. Let's give it reach. No attacks because they have a 5/5 Lovestruck Beast. So that's kind of bonkers. Um. Opponent's just able to fill their hand, though.
This is why I don't trust people.
Annoying. Alright, let's get rid of this. And... do I want to kill anything with that? I don't think I do. Let's take 5 there. Just get rid of the flyer. And then if I draw an untapped land, which I'm not going to because it's a Nissa. And then we're just gonna...
The land will devour intruders.
we're gonna put some counters on our scavenging ooze. And if Nissa lives, it'd be good. Is a fofo. Is a fofo. Alright. Grr. Grr. Grr, said the honey badger. So that's 9, that's 14. And it has trample and lifelink. So this block's here, that's 10, that's 13. This does not have trample, or does not have lifelink, so let's go ahead and just block here. It's 5 either way. Dead. Dead. Not drawing lands really mucked us up there. Pretty badly. Yeah, we need, like, early board wipe interaction, like suffocating fumes. We can't deal with the aggro decks. I think suffocating fumes are just gonna be good. Vivian down to 1, Nissa down to 2. Cut a scavenging ooze. And what was the other card that we had talked about adding? Talked about adding something else, and I don't remember what it was. Cultivate? Oh. Yeah. I'm drawing a lot of lands now, so I don't know if Cultivate's actually going to be the best card for that. Let's put 1 eliminate in. Oh, no, you know what? What's the spell that lets you get back creatures from a graveyard? There is 1 or 2, right? Depth Dweller? No. Let's just go with Dweller. Oh, Call of the Depth Dweller? Return a total card, may cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I can't use that though. I guess I can't. Grakmaw, Mechagodzilla. Let's get back to big things. Yeah, 3 or less kind of sucks here. You're right. There is another card. But I don't know what it cost. Maybe we'll just play Omen of the Dead. Not play Omen of the Dead. Card was good at one point. Or seemed good, I should say, at one point. Not now. Could just play Skyclave Shade too, but doesn't block very well. Let's do Elspeth's Nightmare instead of an Eliminate. Let's see how that plays. Elspeth's Nightmare could be alright. Sanguine Indulgence. There's a lot of stuff that goes to hand. Like Thwart the Grave. The 6 mana of the party spell. That one's pretty good. If you're playing party. Alright, so this is an okay hand to where I don't mind drawing a Nissa. Ominous Seas. Well, I'm doomed. Rise Again is really the only thing you're seeing. Oh. Ooh. Agadeem's Awakening might not be bad. You play one Agadeem's. I mean, the good thing is Bloodchief's Thirst for the first Kraken. Okay, so if we go here and here, I'm not going to attack with the.
I am the voice of Zendikar.
I'm not gonna
I will reign supreme.
attack with it. Yeah,
You cannot quell the
Drana. You think Drana would be? I mean, it reanimates, that's for sure. Alright, we're just making a 3-3. It's fine. Kill the Kraken. I don't know that Drana... It's definitely a card that I wanted to play with. I just don't know if it's gonna be good. That's the best way to put it. Only one way to find out. That's true. Targets Worm, Gang, Mega, Ooze, Susi's. Yeah.
strengthen my bond.
That's sad panda right there.
The land is savage and defiant.
I don't know why I turned it into a 3-3. Was not thinking there. was like, how is Nissa only at 5? I forgot Storm's Wrath deals 4 damage to each Planeswalker. Otherwise, she would not be at 5. It'd be great. Land? Can I get a land? I lost my other Gargaroth there, so that stinks. I need, like, enters the battlefield, destroy target enchantment. I really miss Acidic Slime. Acidic Slime would be a good print right now. Not gonna lie. Acidic Slime feels like it could be a D&D card. Why do you say it could be a D&D card? I don't get it. I'm also dumb and don't understand it. Oh, you meant in the D&D set. Gotcha. See it as a D&D reprint. I could see that you would probably be correct. You could probably be correct there. I mean, kill the Kraken. That's what matters, right? Want to untap land because I'm probably going to block with Massacre Worm here. I mean, I have 17 cards left in my library. 15, sorry. So to try to not just mill. Seven cards. I mean, they gotta have draw spells here. Get wrecked. 12 tutelage stacks. Or 12 tutelage triggers on the stack. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, I should have stopped my upkeep and cycled. Damn. Alright, well. This one shows a little bit of promise, but I don't know how much promise it actually shows. It shows... So this, I think, turns out better than this, but even then, like, I don't even, like, I just added these, and of course then didn't play an aggro deck. I played against Mill. So I think that's kind of odd. Oh. Don't know. I don't know what's going to be right here. Maybe we'll give Josh's Jund list a twirl tomorrow. I think we're missing something, though, from it, aren't we? What are we missing? Oh, Fire Emancipation. and 2 Skyclave Shade, which I just take out because I don't have wild cards to that. Did I have fun playing the deck? I did, although it felt a little clunky. And I don't know. Just like the something's missing in the deck, but I can't figure out what it is, which takes away a little bit from it. So really, like, I have the most fun kind of like just jamming things together and figuring out what does and doesn't work, or what feels to me like it fits the deck or doesn't. And it's weird because it's hard to say. So like a lot of people start thinking about, like Matt brought up a good point earlier. It was like, well, you're not trying to skip from 3 to 5. Well, like, that's fine, you know, and that's one thought. But my thought process isn't I'm trying to skip from 3 to 5. My thought process is I'm trying to thin the deck enough to draw gas. So there's multiple ways of thinking about things. So I always have fun playing Magic. I don't generally have to worry about not, except when I get super salty, and then it stops being fun. But that's my own fault. That's nobody else's fault at that point. So the process is getting one land ahead, well, more lands on board, the more I can have, or the more you could theoretically do. Yeah, casting 2 spells in a turn. Yeah, there's definitely just different ways to think about it, but like, there's valid points all around and things to think about. Generally, cultivate decks. You want to be, I mean, he's not wrong. You want to be skipping a little bit. You want to have your optimal plays on, like, your odd numbers, stuff like that, or every other. So what is it? It's like, yeah, 3, 5, and then 8, I think. So those are your big hitters with your ramp spells. So, all right. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time, and I think we're gonna stick with this setup as it sits right now. Try to get used to it. Hopefully things to get a little bit better. We get a little bit better lighting here in the next week or two. I don't know. I doubt we'll try to move anything around here, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. What you guys think about the whole new setup. Appreciate it. And we'll be back tomorrow night. So remember, just like everybody said, and everybody has to keep reminding me, because, you know, it's it's a thing. But remember, have fun. Everybody seems to forget that every once in a while. So just remember, no matter what you're doing, whether there's Magic or any other game, it's the whole point and purpose is to have fun. Congratulations, Havoc. I'm glad that you will be working back in your job. So hope everything goes well for you. All right. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Say bye. And and until next time, thanks for watching.